One thing is very clear. The Indiana Fever is America's team. And boy, the haters.
Caitlin Clark isn't just rewriting the record books. She's making entire WNBA teams abandon their own arenas like they're in a fire drill. Atlanta, Chicago, Connecticut, Dallas, Las Vegas, Washington, they're all bailing on their usual home courts just to make room for the Caitlin Clark effect. And somewhere, Angel Reese is scrolling her phone, fuming, wondering why it's not her name on those billboards. Meanwhile, A'ja Wilson's probably tweeting about respect again, while Clark racks up 41 nationally televised games. That's not a schedule. It's a coronation. Pause for a moment. Could you have imagined the day when WNBA teams would willingly pack up and leave their own cozy home courts just because one phenom is coming to town? Well, that day has arrived, and it's all thanks to Caitlin Clark. 6 franchises are ditching their regular spots to move into NBA-level arenas, which means that all Indiana Fever games, whether home or away, will now be played in venues that can hold at least 15,000 fans. Not because it's cute, but because Clark is a one-woman sellout machine. And while the rest of the league plays in arenas that feel like high school gyms, Clark demands NBA floor. Let that sink in, but let's be clear, these aren't minor upgrades. We're talking about full-blown venue escalations. The Atlanta Dream is headed to the Hawk State Farm Arena. The Chicago Sky, who spent last year pretending Angel Reese was the main draw, are now doubling down with not 1, but 2 games at the United Center because Caitlin's coming. Other than those Fever games, Reese won't see the light of day at United Center. Even the Aces, home of A'ja Wilson, are booking the T-Mobile Arena just to handle the Fever dream that is the Indiana Fever. What's hilarious is how, just last year, all these same teams were downplaying Caitlin's arrival like it was no big deal. We don't need her, they said. The league is already thriving. But actions speak louder than shady subtweets. They're not just rolling out the red carpet. They're repaving the entire street. Connecticut deserves a special shout out here. These folks don't even have a nearby NBA venue. But for Caitlin, they're packing up and heading to Boston, yes, a whole different city, to host the game at the TD Garden.